Hi everybody, good evening. Welcome to day 4 of TBH Live Challenge with RF Empower, and tonight we are walking and talking, hence the title of our video. And I have a very special guest for you today. I have the birthday boy. Say hi, Kirk.
Hi!
Okay, Kirk is very reluctant to be on this video with me, so I apologize now in case he says something inappropriate, or if you can't even see us, because apparently it's exceptionally dark at 10 PM in Vancouver, even though we're walking down a very lit street. So tonight's topic was going to be on a couple of different things, and then we couldn't make up our mind what we were going to talk about with you. But we were chatting today, Kirk and I, given his birthday, and so we've actually been out treating Kirk, so we've been taking some time for our relationship tonight. So going back to last night's talk, we were talking about taking some time for ourselves, being kind to ourselves, and taking some moments for self-care. So I actually took on board that myself. Here we are, right in darkness. I apologize everybody that we're in complete darkness.
But we will be coming into light pretty soon here. Just hang on with us.
There we go, there we go. There's
3
some light now.
seconds, we'll be there.
Yeah, and then we'll go into darkness again.
Yeah.
So last night I actually took advantage of a moment of being kind to myself, and I actually went and got my teeth whitened, which I was going to show you all tonight, but of course because we're in complete darkness we can't. But yeah, look. Okay, that probably doesn't mean a lot, but anyway, for me they're really white, glowing.
But you know what? It looks really good.
There we go.
You should do it.
See, it's so good to have supportive husbands. But you know, the reason why I finally went and got my teeth whitened was it's something I've always wanted to do. I wasn't able to afford to do it. It was always going to be one of those perks, you know, an extra. And as my post today, if you've been looking in RF Empower today, has been talking about, so we've been talking about residual income, second incomes, and how a penny can grow, and the investment that that can grow into. And that's exactly what RF Empower has been for me. It enabled me to grow, not only personally and you know, through personal development by doing things like these challenges and talking to you in the pitch black as we walk home, because I didn't do this post earlier today, but also it's enabled us to grow a second income, which has allowed us to pay for all these little extras that before was something we dreamed about but we could never do. So as I say, last night I went, got my teeth whitened at Mint Smile Bar in Vancouver, which for those of you who are in Vancouver, it's in Tinseltown. It was on my Instagram stories. I'll post a link for any of you who are interested, but I also have a discount coupon for any of you. I have 2 of them, I think, so you guys can be the first ones to have those.
And it's a really good place to go get your teeth whitened.
Oh yeah, and you get to sit in a giant egg.
It's awesome.
It's very relaxing. It's not scary. It wasn't painful. Kind of like the Derma roller that we have, the AmpMD roller. It's not scary. Yeah, so anyway, it was super lovely. So that was my moment of taking some time for self-care for me, time of like self-reflection. I was able to meditate in my little egg chair and just forget about the world. And then tonight I was able to work on my relationship with Kirk. We went out for dinner, went for a couple of drinks, and now here we are at 10 o'clock at night walking home in the dark and talking to all of you.
And it's awesome.
There we go, that's the birthday boy's opinion. Apparently it's awesome. So tonight we were going to talk about saying no. So last night was about saying yes to you, being kind to you, and tonight was talking about saying no. But that's okay. You're allowed to say no sometimes. You don't have to say yes all the time to everything. So a friend of mine messaged me this morning, and she was saying to me how, you know how sometimes you have those friendships and they feel like they're all one-sided and it's all on their terms and it's not on your terms, and it's not even equal. And you're like, okay, do I really want this friendship? Is this friendship going anywhere? Because friendships should be equal. You know, there should be something that's valuable to both of you for a friendship to exist, for any relationship to exist. You're both getting value from it. And the friend I was talking to this morning was like, this is definitely not adding value to my life. It's all on her terms. There's nothing on my terms. I need to vent. You're a good person to vent to. So we vented to each other for a few minutes. And then we talked through it. And we were like, you know what? It might be painful to say goodbye to this friend, but it's time to say no. I have value in myself, and I value those friends who do have value in me, and therefore you're not adding value like they are, and I don't want to give you precious time that I do have to a relationship that's not going anywhere. So what tonight's waffling is all about for all of you is it's okay to say no. It's okay to say enough is enough. And it's not that you're cutting the person out of your life forever. You're just showing that you believe in yourself. You believe in your self-worth. You believe in value and adding value to yourself and to your friends. And if that person is not willing to do the same for you, why would you give them your time or too much of your time? So therefore, put them on the back burner. Spend your precious time with those people who really matter to you, who add value to your life, equally to what you're giving to theirs, and enjoy every single minute of it. So from a very dark high school playground in Vancouver, Kirk and I, the birthday boy,
Have a good night.
hopefully you can vaguely see us in the background.
We're going to come to the light very soon in like 20 seconds.
We wish you an exceptionally good Thursday evening. It's a long weekend here in Vancouver. I believe it's a long weekend for you guys down in Australia this weekend. I hope you have something really fun planned, and you're going to do something for yourselves that's going to add value to your lives, going to make you happy. Whether that's weeding, whether it's
Or
like
shrimp on the barbie.
or like me, you're going to finally clear out your closet and get rid of all that winter clothing that you didn't wear and make space for all of your summer clothes. Whatever, maybe even unpack. Kirk will be happy if I unpack.
I'll be very happy.
I still haven't unpacked from my trip to LA, let alone my trip to the
it's
UK
like
afterwards.
3 weeks later.
But we wish you a fantastic evening, and we will speak to you tomorrow. Alright guys, have a lovely night, sleep well.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.